Welcome back to the channel, folks. I hope you're having a great Labor Day weekend. Home base today, as usual, Ruby's parking lot. Beach life, Captain Kidd. And your host, the South Bay Bike Rider. And no riding today. As you can see, I'm not in my attire. I mean, I got my jersey on, I got my cap, but I don't have the shorts. I just have my regular shorts. And what we're gonna do today, you guys been asking, what kind of gear are you carrying in your backpack? Well, I have an answer for you. Now it changes weekly, so this is what I have currently in my backpack as of now. So let's dive right in. All right, stay tuned. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I have the GoPro on a tripod, on a bigger tripod. So I'm trying to get the best stabilization as possible. And it might be a little awkward, but we'll manage. We'll manage. So let's see what we got going on here. All right, bear with me. All right, the first thing we're going to start off with, before we get to the that actual backpack, is the strap, my waist strap. I have a pouch that, in case if I run into a situation where I just can't get my backpack off fast enough or whatever, this pouch is like a substitute. So you can get this at the Army surplus store in Gardena. That's where I usually get some of my equipment for cycling, and this is one of them. This is a good item to get. So it just unrolls. See, it just has Velcro up when you're not in use, and so then when you need it, unstrap the Velcro, and poof, there's your pouch right there. You can fit a lot of little smalls in here, and I currently have my broken tripod that I was using for quite a while. It might come handy later on, so I just have it in here, and it kind of just keeps the pouch kind of neat inside. It's not going to get all wrinkly and stuff, so I just kind of use it for now. I just roll it back up neatly and strap it with the Velcro, and that's it. Simple. I mean, I use this a lot. Okay. I always carry a pocket knife, and that's attached to my waist as well. You know, just a basic plastic handle. You always got to have a little knife with you. So let's move on to the main thing here. All right, just bear with me. It's kind of awkward because I have this that kind of gets in the way. So normally I would stand like right here, and I get a better angling at things, but we're making it happen. We are making it happen. All right. So let's start off back here. I never really used this part unless I just have some odds and ends that I can just dangle on here. Some straps, Velcro straps, just in case they might come handy in the future. This pocket right here, the front pocket. Let's see what we have in here today. I got my keys because I have a bunch of little odds and ends of bike locks and padlocks. They come handy, believe me. So I have all my keys here. Let's see what else I have here. This is my GoPro battery. compartment. And you could fit 3 batteries, charge it up for the night, and the next day you're ready to go. So I got 1 battery left in here, which is good. But I highly doubt that I'm going to use the battery that I currently have on my camera. The next thing I have is a battery pack, and this is very essential because whenever the phone runs out of battery, I got my backup. So this is always good to have. You can get these at Amazon, and it has a compass. I don't know if you can see that. It has got a compass, but you really don't need it. And it's got a flashlight, which is pretty cool. So this comes handy, and this is always charged up and ready to go. Let's see. Always carry an extra bike light. It's very essential. Gotta have your lights, man. You gotta stay visible. Gotta stay visible. And let's not forget your tubes. Gotta have your tubes just in case you get a flat. And you know me, I've been getting a lot of flats lately, so so it's always carrying one of these. It's very practical, trust me. And then I got these zip ties. I mean, they're kind of cheap. I forgot where I got them, but I got a whole bag of them. So I just carry these every once in a while. They come handy. I've used them quite a lot for any miscellaneous things that I need a quick tie. And I mean, it's very delicate. They break pretty easily, but you know, it still serves a purpose. So got those. Got some rubber bands. I think I got another one back here. And I got another rubber band. They come useful, you know. And this is my USB cable for charging my phone. Gotta have that. And this is a GoPro accessory, camera accessory. Now this is the cool thing that I want to show you guys. This is the really cool thing. This is what I learned the other day from Fidel, the guy that a couple days ago helped me to get my bike up and going with the makeshift tube patch. So ever since then, I learned, and I want you guys to learn too, because this is always going to be in my backpack regardless. So here inside is my my tube that I used to patch up my my tire. Okay, this is the tube. Remember the other day? This is the tube that I cut up to make that patch. And remember the coin that I found? Check it out. Check it out. Here's the coin. So this coin, this lucky coin, is always with me. It's always with me in my wallet when I'm riding. So I used this coin as a guide to make a temporary patch. And let's not forget, you need your super glue. So whenever you make your patch, you gotta have your super glue. So without the super glue, you're not going anywhere unless you have a spare tube, which I got both now. So I can make my patches now. I can make my patches, and I got my spare tube. So I'll be all right when I'm on the road, because now this is my new favorite thing now. So I advise you guys to make your own patches if you don't have a spare tube. Like I said before, this is a temporary fix until it'll get you going until you replace that tube, because you don't want to be riding a tube that has a whole bunch of holes and you got a whole bunch of patches. Not good. All right, so let me put this aside. All right, so that's compartment number 1. Now let's go to compartment number 2. Let me show you what I got here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. don't know if you can see that. All right, this is the this pouch right here is where I keep all my snacks. Okay. Oh, and by the way, always this lanyard, not a lanyard, but the carabiner. This one came with the backpack, and this one I added just in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt. So this is my little. Oh, I always carry. I don't know why I have the dog tag. I mean, it's blank. See? But you know how I always carry that whistle, that silver whistle? Well, I have a backup. And there's been one occasion where I forgot my whistle, my main whistle, and I have this as a backup. And it's always in my backpack regardless. So let's continue on. Oh look, here's a, I'm not gonna use this. Well, yeah, I can still use this. This is a patch that I cut up, when I was stranded that day. All I gotta do is put the coin as a guide and just cut around it. So then it's somewhat of a nice circle and use that as your patch. So there you have it, here's your example. So I'm gonna keep this still, and that way I don't have to cut up. I already have I have this, so in the near future. So there's your example, why you should have a patch kit. So it's a necessary thing to have, believe me, now that I learned my lesson. Let's carry on with the snack. Oh, these are little rubber stoppers from my old tripod that I showed you a little bit ago. I don't know, I'll just have that just in case. So here's my snacks. Oh, and before I show you that, I got my business cards in there as well. The South Bay Bike Riders business cards. So let's show you what I got right here. So I got my, you know, little snacks that I carry with me. Beef jerky. When I fill up my water bottle, I always put this in it to make it taste better. You know, because that fountain water tastes kind of funky. So I just kind of have this to make it taste better. And it's got vitamin C and energy and all that good stuff. Beef jerky. And half a candy bar of Payday, because eventually I'm gonna get paid for this. Insert laugh. And I got a comb, because you gotta look pretty when you're on the road, okay? And right now my hair is too short for a comb, and so, but I always have a comb, just in case if I wanna look pretty. What else? Oh, I got an aspirin just in case. And that's pretty much it. See? All this right here, that's my on-the-road snacks. You gotta replenish whenever you when you're out on the road, because you do waste a lot of energy. You're riding around, so you need your strength. Let me zip this back up. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got else here. Okay, the main compartment, ladies and gentlemen. Let's unzip that. Here is the main compartment, and I don't know if you really can see. All right, but we'll get a deeper inspection in just a moment here. So inside where I keep my water bottle area, you gotta have your bike pump. Okay, oops. Always gotta, I mean, you gotta have your bike pump regardless. And this one's a cool one because if you have a Presta valve or a Schrader valve, it works either way. So this is a good pump to have. Make sure that it's that it uses two kinds, Presta and Schrader. Trust me, it'll save your life. And then you have your selfie stick. I've maybe used this maybe once, twice maybe. I would just have it in here, you know, and extends and all that good stuff. It's good to have just in case. I don't use a water bladder in here because it's just kind of awkward, because I'd rather just use the space to put my stuff like that, like the bike pump and stuff like that. So then I got my water bottle, of course, naturally. And then I also, see, this is what I'm talking about. Let me show you. See, this is where the water bladder goes. See, this little, it attaches to the Velcro right here. So what I use it for is put my locks. So I use my locks just in case. Yep, exactly. Always have an audience whenever I go. They just come by and what do you call that? A photo block or whatever it's called, video block. Insert laugh. Just kidding. Anyways, what else do I have in here? Oh, and here I have my kind of like a little first aid kit. What I have in here, I need to put band-aids in here. But what I have in here is some napkins, hand sanitizer, what else? Oh, lip balm, because when you're on the road, man, your lips do get dry, believe me. So don't forget, napkins, band-aids, which I need to put in here, hand sanitizer, and lip balm in my little, so somewhat of a first aid kit. Oh, here's another compartment right here. Let's open this up. This little compartment, inside compartment right here. All right, let me, let's pull out what I have. And right here I have my, for my phone. It's, what I need to do, what I need to get eventually is a quad lock, because I kind of like those. I haven't experienced having one of those yet, but I need to get one because it's, from what I hear, they're much more stable. So there's my phone mount. You know, you can put it on your handlebar or in your top tube. I've used this a lot, but I haven't used it lately, because I just put my phone in my pocket jersey. You know, because you know how in the jersey you have 3 pockets, so I just put my phone back there. So it just defeats the purpose of having one of these if you're gonna go that route. So, and this is also cool. I love this little gadget. Now this is for the GoPro. It's a clip. So you put the GoPro right there, and when you have your backpack on, you just clip it on, you know, and then, you know, you can adjust it. It's pretty cool. I love using this whenever I get a chance. This is a cool thing to have for your GoPro cameras, or I think it fits other action cameras, but primarily for the GoPro. And let's see what else I have. Oh, this came with the backpack. It's just, you know, gives you an instruction of how to use the backpack and the water bladder and all the features that the backpack has. So I always keep that kind of stuff with the backpack. And that's that. Oh, and I also have, you know, the kind of Presta tubes or Strata tubes that I use, just so, because I got so much stuff in my mind that I tend to forget what I use. So this is just a reference, which is pretty cool. You know, this is off of the box of your tubes. And what is this one? Oh yeah, this is a Presta valve. They're both Presta, but I pretty much save them just because I forget the size. So this is just a reference tool for me personally. I mean, if you got a good memory, you don't need that. All right. Okay, let's go to, let me clip this back on. Yeah. All right. I'm trying to stay organized because I got to put all this stuff back. Now let's go to the straps, to the front. Now you guys have seen guys have seen this. You know, this is what I'm known for, my horn. Always got to have an extra horn, whistle. It comes handy because you got to let these people know, these drivers know that, hey, I'm coming, you know, look out for me, and my safety is very valuable. All right, so my safety comes first because, you know, I'm on a bike and you guys are in a car. So, and unfortunately we try to mix it with each other, but sometimes there's things happen, unfortunately. And then I got my sorry, my keys for my car and whatnot. And I also have an adapter, a Presta valve adapter, you know, so I can pump up the tire. So, and it's not going anywhere. Oh, and here, and this is a pen, just in case I need to write something down, you know. Then gotta have a pen, you know. So I think that's it. That's the front. That's I don't know if you guys can see. That's pretty much, that covers the basics. Oh, we're not done yet, because now I gotta show you the tools. All right, let's set up the camera right over here. All right. There we go. This I carry at all times, okay? I mean, this is the tool. This is from Kacherik. Notice if you can see that. Kacherik brand little tool bag. It's flimsy. Eventually I'm gonna end up replacing the bag. But I like it a lot because, you know, of the Kacherik brand. You know, who's no longer in existence, but we're still good friends and we still keep in touch. So I'm very proud to still, you know, have his products. And this is as you can see here, it's a Kacherik brand jersey, which all my jerseys are from Kacherik. Okay, here's my tube and here's my coin. So inside the bag are the basic tools that you need for any basic repair when you're on the road. I mean, I can't lug around crank puller. Well, I could, but all that stuff, those crank pullers, you know, but it's just gonna add more weight, and trust me, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So I just got got some couple of sockets, crescent wrench. And you're gonna need this. This is very essential. You need your bike levers. Okay, you gotta have these to take your tubes and tires off of the rim. So you need two of them. I mean, a lot of people use one, but I like to use two because it's a lot quicker with two. Okay, so got your sockets. Got random little bits. Allen keys, Allen wrenches. This is a cool tool right here. This is cool. I use this a lot. Okay, what this is, what I use this mainly for is because it's got the 15. This is for, I use this a lot for the pedals. I need to install or take out the pedals. This is the size for it. It's a 15 millimeter. And I use a couple of these right here, especially on the older bikes, where if I need to loosen the stem or handlebar or anything. So these come really handy. So I got quite a few of these, so this one's holding up pretty good. So let's see what else. Oh, that pretty much covers it, man. It's not really, but these are the basics. These tools have gotten me by a lot. So I see a lot of cyclists that don't carry tools. They just want to look pretty and keep their bikes light, but that's all fine. But you got to have your tools in case you get stranded. You know, I'd rather have a heavy bike and walk a bike going up the hill than just looking pretty and you don't have any tools. Because if you get a flat, you don't have any tools, then you're stuck, man. You're gonna have to call Uber or whatever, or call a buddy or something. You know, you want You want to be able to take care of yourself. That's the tool bag. Now, here's the latest addition I've been using for I don't know, a couple of weeks now. I was using the old tripod, the little smaller one, and that was working pretty cool until I added a little bit of weight to the part where you attach the GoPro. I added an extension to it, and it was too much weight. So when I was riding, it broke. It broke off of the main thing where you twist it on, and I can't use it. I tried to fix it, and it was working for 5 minutes, and then it broke again. So this is another one that I got from Amazon. This is thicker. It's much more durable, and I'm pretty sure I'll end up breaking this one in the near future. Who knows? But it's pretty strong for now for what I use it for. So I can attach this on the handlebar, on the top tube, anywhere where I can get a good shot, try to up the production value. And so, you know, you can twist the you see, you can twist the legs and do whatever. You can hang it off of a tree branch and try to get another perspective that way, you know. So, you know, so it just sets up like that. It's cute, you know. It's a little cutie pie. Can you see that? So this is essential. I need this until it breaks. What else? I think that covers it. To be honest with you, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, because that's what I have in my backpack. And like I said, it changes randomly, so I'm not really gonna have the same things that you saw. I change it up a bit. If I find an essential tool that I need that's gonna stay with me throughout all my rides, then I'll add it to the list. But for right now, what I have here pretty much serves the purpose when I go riding, even long distance. And always, you know, stock up on your snacks and electrolytes, water. You know, you definitely need your and the reason why I carry beef jerkies is it's protein, so you need your strength. And I think that's it. I mean, everybody's different, so you're gonna have different items in your backpack. So, but that's the gear that I use, and it works for me. So there you have it. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the South Bay Bike Rider. Can you dig it? Oh, before I close, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share it, whatever. You know what to do. Everybody does it. You don't need me to tell you what to do. But the only thing I want you to do is subscribe to my channel. All right, can you dig it? And this is the office, ladies and gentlemen. Ruby's parking lot. Home of the South Bay Bike Rider. Can you dig it? Oh yeah.